Good day, I'm Andrea Chizom and this is your JIS News for Wednesday, September 16. The Health Ministry has been implementing its emergency protocols to ensure that public health institutions remain operational even as nurses remain off the job. There has been a high level of absenteeism among registered nurses at several health facilities, and the Health Minister says regional technical directors are aware and have been directed to monitor the situation. All hospitals and health centers have also been contacted to ascertain the extent of the problem. A statement from the Minister's office says the Ministry's Emergency Operations Center will oversee the redeployment of staff if needed and advise the public of any changes to service delivery. National Security Minister Peter Bunting has called on churches in Western Jamaica to take a stand against lottery scamming.
Up to August, ACP Ferguson can tell you 138 murders in Era 1 have been associated with lottery scamming. However, it is not something that the church has taken on frontally. If you're for Jesus, take a stand for Jesus. Because you can't be for Jesus and for scammer same time. The Bible says you can't serve God and mammon.
The National Security Minister was speaking at a recent Western Leadership Conference hosted by the Seventh-day Adventist Church. It was held under the theme, Building a Better Nation, Changing Lives One Life at a Time Through Quality Christian Leadership. Minister Bunting said the initiative fit well with the ministry's Unite for Change campaign, which calls for partnership in the fight against crime. Residents of Bull Bay St. Thomas are benefiting from a new infant department, which was officially opened at the Bull Bay All-Age School on Tuesday. The Education Minister says the move is in keeping with government's policy to invest more in early childhood education.
We have about 2,000 basic schools which try their best, but they are privately owned and very often the teachers are not trained. What we are trying to do is to amalgamate as many of those schools into infant departments of primary schools where they can receive training from teaching from trained teachers, where they can receive nutrition.
The new infant department at Bull Bay All Age was built under the Ministry of Education's Early Childhood Rationalization Program. 28 schools will be modified to fit the criteria of infant departments. Customers of the Firearm Licensing Authority (FLA) have been giving good reviews of the entity, and FLA officials say this is why they are being considered for awards in the 2015 Public Sector Customer Service Competition. The FLA, which is entering the competition for the first time, is vying for the most improved customer service and the most creative or innovative entity. FLA officials say their new high-security card and a point-of-sale system are noteworthy achievements.
Based on the above reasons and further validation from our customers, we know that we have made vast improvements that have resulted in exceeding our customers' expectation. We continue to seek ingenious ways of going above and beyond the call to make our customers smile.
Ms. Allen says other customer-centered initiatives were also implemented. The application processing time was reduced from 2 and 3 years to between 9 and 12 months, the renewal process from 2 hours to 25 minutes, and the process to recertify firearm licensing has been reduced from 1 day to 90 minutes. And finally, Jamaicans are being urged to get involved in the drive to prevent suicides. Health Minister Dr. Fenton Ferguson is calling on health workers, schools, communities, churches and other stakeholders to be their brother's keeper and seek help for people with depression and other mental health problems. The minister adds that there are 139 community mental health clinics across the island that screen and treat mental health disorders like depression.
We are committed to putting the necessary measures in place in a proactive way to prevent suicide and save lives, since every suicide is preventable and every life is important.
The minister was speaking at a recent World Suicide Prevention Day seminar. A 2012 study by the Health Ministry revealed that 20% of persons interviewed were at risk for suicide. And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Thank you for watching.